I'm Bill Hunt. I farm in Davison, Michigan, and I farm a little over 11,000 acres. I raise corn, soybeans, and wheat. My dad bought the place when I was 5. He had some livestock. He was not a crop farmer. And as I got older, I said, this is not a bad occupation, but I want to raise crops. I don't want to have cattle or livestock. So when on my 16th birthday, I planted 250 acres of corn. On my 17th birthday, I had 500 acres of corn. And when I graduated, we had about 750 acres of corn planted. We have customers bringing grain in here that we dry. We take in about 300,000 bushel of corn a year and about 300,000 bushel of beans. And we process it, dry it, clean it up, and take it to the elevator for the producer. We have 3 large trucks that are on the road every day. That's all my drivers do. They haul grain every day, either for Hunt Farms or for another farmers. We do custom hauling for a couple other farms. Well, in 2007 is when just like we're going through right today, we're seeing inputs going up rapidly in 07 and 08. What happened in 07 and 08 is prices, about like they did this year, doubled from where they were, okay? So Mr. Farmer either had to pay the higher price to do what he was doing. At that time, I had been on a soil program. ABC Consultants is who I was with forever. And then gradually in the last 4 years, I've switched over to Helena has a agri-intelligence program that I use out of the Imlay City store. What that allowed me to do is I did variable rate potash applications. So my end product is variable rated based on yield data, based on soil test, based on what we're doing there. We are on a 3-year rotation of sampling, and we take and overlay the yield maps with my soil fertility maps, and we of course adjust the pH where necessary. And we apply more nutrients in certain locations where we have potentially higher yields. And we in turn put the variable rate seeding on at that rate in those locations. And then we also do the variable rate nitrogen the same way. So we're actually doing variable rate seeding, variable rate nitrogen application, and variable rate fertilizer. I've been involved in the FSA board since the 80s. I've been involved in Farm Bureau for many years, probably 25 years on the Farm Bureau County Board. I've known Glenda since she was this little girl standing on the stump out there screaming and yelling. I met her, through being the next door neighbor. I couldn't do what I'm doing today without her in the office. Will, my stepson, he's kind of the point person in the harvesting division. I was told a long time ago, surround yourself with a lot of good people. It makes you look even better. And I've been very fortunate. I've had a lot of people that have believed in our sense of direction, where we were going, and always was a very good supporter of what we did.
I would say a master farmer is like the best of the best. Those few farmers that we have in our state that just do everything exceptional, and no matter what comes their way, they know how to roll with it and make the best of the situations. Bill is very innovative, always looking for what are some of those trends, what are some of those opportunities, and his willingness to participate in research and try new things on his farm, and then his willingness to share those results with others so that everybody does a better job in his area because he lets them come and see what he's doing. He's just a good hard worker and a really good person.
If you're a really average farmer and a really good marketer, you'll be around for a very long time. Make sure you know how to produce it, make sure you definitely know how to market it, and have the patience and do what you do well.